What's up, guys? It's your girl Jazz, and I am the owner of Legendary Customs. And today, I am going to show you how to create your own flyer. So, if you're new to graphic design, you can either recreate this on your phone or your computer. But if you don't have a expensive computer, you really don't need one because I started on my phone. And my first project was launched on February 5th. So you really don't need your phone for right now. Like if you're just getting started learning how to be a graphic designer, feel free to use your phone how I did. But today I'm going to show you how to create a flyer like this. Let me find the flyer. One second. Like this, guys. So I did this flyer for my client, and she really loved it. A lot of her target audience, they loved it. A lot of her family and friends, they loved it, and it was sharing all over the internet. So let me know what you guys think. But this is the flyer that we can recreate today, and I'm also going to teach you guys how to recreate another flyer at another date. So this is not like a one-time thing like, oh, she just taught me how to create one flyer. No, not at all. So let's get started, guys. So you're going to go up to create a design, type in Instagram post. It should pop up right here at the very top, but you see they have like different options if you need to make a Instagram story or Instagram reel. So you have options. But today, like I said, we are doing the flyer. So 9 times out of 10, you'll be doing Instagram posts because that's like the most universal standard size for all social media, whether it's Facebook or Instagram. This is like the perfect size for them all. So we're going to start with the background. The background I had was, I think it was purple, pastel, gradient paint bricks. Open photos. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Gradient paint. So let's see if they're going to pop up. Let me just see, you have different options, but we are looking for the purple. You're gonna use that one. Let's see. Gotta keep scrolling. Okay. I don't know where it is, but let's try this. Purple. There we go. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep scrolling like all day, but let's see. We're just gonna go to my elements. I already used it before, so we can go to see all, and you see this right here. So this is the name of it right here: purple pastel gradient paint bricks. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Probably because I needed it, and you know how stuff go when you need it. So anyway, I'm going to use this background, stretch it out like that. And after you stretch it out, I had wanted this to be, I didn't want it to be as dark down here. So if you can tell, let's see, let me bring it back up so you guys can see. how you see the difference is not as dark as the other one. So let's see. So what I did was, it's light. So what I did was, I brought this up like this, halfway, and then I doubled it, and then I brought it down here and slide it down. You can do that, and because remember, it has to line up perfectly. But you also see, like, we have that black line in the middle, so no one is really going to be able to see this little line right here anyway. You can always, like, bring that over. Like, once you bring that over, you want to press position and forward that, like that. Let's see. Yeah, like that. So then we're going to add the black line. So the black element box, we're gonna go to right here at the lines and shapes, and then gonna size it up really good, guys. And now you see, like, you can see the two-tone type of colors, and then you don't even see that line right there. So we're gonna go like that. Let's see, is that, yeah, we're gonna go up some like that. And then we can change the color to black. And that's how you change the colors. If you want like a different color, all these colors are right here. But we're gonna go with black since we're just recreating one. Then you see how, like, it has that, you can see like the line right there. I tried to bring it up and it's covered like that. Very seamless. Then you're gonna go, and for the glitter, type in silver glitter, and I use this glitter right here. So you saw right here it says Pro. I do have Canva Pro, so make sure you get the full version so that way you don't be limited. But I'm just going to go ahead and resize it as skinny as possible, like that. So the easiest way to, like, bring this down to here, yeah, you could just tap on this and then recreate it and, like, resize it and everything. But I just go right here, you duplicate it, make sure it's clicked on there and not like the full thing, and then you take this arrow and then you bring it down just like that. Now I already have, let's see, we're gonna go to uploads. I already have my client logo like here, and I decided to do the strip black because the logo is black and she wasn't able to get like the PNG transparent background, which is the logo that doesn't have a background, which I highly recommend receiving from your client. Always request that they send you the PNG file transparent with no background. So the fact that she couldn't send me one without the background, I had to make this one black. I actually took the background out of this one, but when I played around with it, yeah, I really didn't like how it was. Like, it still had the white background, but I tried to remove the black, and yeah, it didn't look right. So that's why I was like, okay, to make it look more seamless and make it look more blended, I used the black, and then I just clicked on the side. Now you can see, but you see how that purple or magenta line popped up the pink line. That is to show you that your project is centered like that. And then click on the side. So for the hearts, I found these hearts on, hold on, I'm going to show you. Let's see, where did I get these hearts? Do they have purple hearts? No. I found these hearts on freepix.com. So let me see. I'm going to... It is freepic.com. So it is, I'm going to type it here really quickly down here so you guys can see exactly, just in case, so you can have the correct spelling. So it is free, I'm going to do capital letters, freepic.com. So I got that there. And this, you see, it has a transparent background. So that means that I am able to edit this and remove the background. Let's see. Actually, we're not going to use these. We're going to use these. So these are the ones that we used. Sorry, I got to confuse guys. Then you go to edit image and you can remove the background. Like that. And then for the rhinestones, let's see, uploads. Now the rhinestones are right here. So you can either type in like diamonds, right here. You can type in like different diamond options like this and play with the diamonds and like add them in of your choice, so however you want to add them in, like this. I use the purple ones like this and things of that nature. So it's really like your preference. Some of them you can remove the background, but a lot of pictures I could use to remove the background for this one. Let's see. So edit, remove the background. And boom. So you see you can have these like just sitting here or up here. This one doesn't have a background. A lot of them don't have a background, or I sometimes just go to Google and see, and I type in diamonds PNG. Oh, here though, scatter diamonds. Yep, right here. So this is the one that I picked, the loose diamonds, and you see it already has a transparent background. And then all I would do is save it. It's not gonna let me do it, but all I'm gonna do is save that, and then we're gonna go back to, so you upload it. Once you save it, you want to go to uploads. Then you hit upload, and then you save it. The saved picture that you have, you're going to click on it and then upload it. You press upload. But since it's already uploaded, I'm not going to search for it and do it again. We're just going to use the one that I have. So this one right here, I placed them down here at the bottom right corner. And like I kind of played with their size, did the way I wanted, scooted it back like that. Scoot it back a little more. Like that. Bring it, you can turn it however you want. And then after that, I use my person. So I got her from free stock photos. You can get a lot of free photos there if you can't find exactly what you need. But my client does body contouring. So I wanted to make sure that I found somebody with a nice body to bring attention that, hey, she does really good body work. She didn't have any professional pictures, but is always a way around it. So then that way your project comes out to the best of their ability. And because don't ever accept like selfies or anything like that, all professional pictures, because as you can see, like everything looked very clean. But also on the one that I recreated, let me show you. This one right here, you can see that her body is turned the other way. Is two different ways that the body is standing. So the way that I got that is click on it and you go to flip and flip her just like that. And then you also want to make sure like she is sized up, either lined up, or if you want to make her bigger, you can always like make her bigger. But what you would do is you go to position and you push her body back. So when you hit that one time, you see she went behind the hearts, and then you hit it again. Let's see, back like that. So that's always an option. But I thought it looked a lot better like this. And then also with these diamonds for the top left corner, let's see, duplicate. Duplicate makes it so much easier. And duplicate and the flip would be like your best friend for a lot of projects that you do. So let's see. I'm gonna keep it like this, maybe. Yeah. So I'm gonna head it like this, make it a little smaller. Like that. And then I brought it down just a tad bit. Like I turned it just a little bit. Like that. And then after that, I had these roses. So the rose petals, you can always just look up like in the photos, like how we did the diamonds, or elements. Elements have a lot of things in it, like the frames. The frames can help you like add a picture. So this right here, click on the circle, and let's see, I'll show you. For example, go to photos, or you have your own photo, and then like say you got something with like a daycare or a teacher or something, you can minimize this and drag the picture in there. See, so that cleans it up. And then like you can double click it and you can hit delete or backspace, however you choose to delete it. Or you can choose another picture, minimize it, and then you drag it into it like that. But of course, we don't have that on today's assignment, so this has to go. I'm gonna always go here, just make sure it is highlighted or clicked on, and hit the trash. So right here, we're going to go to the uploads. I'm pretty sure that I found these. Nope, I found these on Google. Let's see if I can re-find them. White rose petals. Let's see. Rose petals. Yep, white rose petals PNG. So I just scroll down, and then I found the ones that I wanted. Let's see. can't find exactly which ones that I use, but it was something like this with a transparent background. I get things from that like PNG is like this, the PNG tree. So I did sign up. See, here's another one, freepick.com. So here's some more red ones. So it's really up to you. So freepick.com and PNG tree is really, really good when it comes to looking for different photos. So I already have the roses. So I'm going to go ahead and click on them. And then we're going to size them like that. Let's see, I wanted them like more so down like that. And then I just made them go to the back like that. And you can always make it like a little bigger and have them like that. Okay, and then next we are going to go to, we're going to add the paper that was on there. So this is the paper right here. Okay, so right here we can type in photos or elements. Let's see which one we can find it in. Let's see, paper, ripped paper, torn paper. So you have different options like this. I don't know what made me want to use the torn paper. I just was like, I just saw it, and actually I looked it up. I'm never gonna lie, but I don't know why that idea came to my head. Like, hey, let's use torn paper. So anyway, you see how you have the different options right here, but we're gonna go to, this is one of my favorites. I love that one and this one, but we're gonna go to my elements, because right here is recently used. So a lot of my stuff that I recently used is in there, as you can see. So here's the torn paper. See, this is the one that I love a lot. So this one, oh no, we're not going down there. Let's see. Right here. And then you line it up just like that. Adjust the size corner to corner. You can bring it down like that. And then I positioned it, make sure push it to the back, because you don't want to see, you see how it went behind the silver, then it went behind the black. And then you click right here for the next one is the text. So right here. So she wanted it to say, so you type in, well, since this is white, of course we're not going to be able to see it, so go up to the A, change the colors to whatever color that you want. I try to stay within like the branding colors. Branding colors do matter so much. Okay, you want everything to be to look damn near the same. You want to stick to the same colors, and you want to stick to like the same font. So it's really important before you even like get started with doing like flyers for like your clients. You need to ask them if they have like a branding suite. A branding suite is where they have like their logo already made with like a a primary logo or a secondary logo. They also have like their branding colors with their hex codes. If they don't have those things, you can always do an extra charge because you have to come up with the fonts and everything like that. Like building a real brand, people should already have that type of information. If not, being a graphic designer, yes, I would suggest you charge because that's extra work for you. So you can charge like an extra $30 depending on how good you are or like how advanced you are. Like I said, I'm still in my first year, so sometimes I charge them, sometimes I don't. Like it's really not a big deal to me, but some people they say that you should charge because it's like extra work that you have to do. So anyway, right here you can change your fonts and everything like that, and just play with like the different words. But we have to change that to black so we can see. So let me go ahead. And then this is how, of course, you change the fonts. You make it smaller so it can all fit on the page. So I'm going to type in exactly what it said. All capitals, ultra, sonic, cavitation. And then the plus sign, non-invasive, lipo. And then this is $80. So that's one. And then you type on the font again. I'm gonna make sure it's black. But right here, you want to keep the same font. It always matters. So this is that font right there. We're gonna go ahead. You see how this is Open Sans. Open Sans is pretty popular in the graphic design community. A lot of people do use Open Sans for like simple things like this. But we're gonna go and change it to this one. And then the next one is full body. I don't know why that did that. So if that does that to you, pull this out like that and click in there. If not, just click on the text again and then it will have another option. So like, let's see. So that you see it's gone. So I could just always just click on it and then it would bring up that text box again. Change the font to the same, change the color. And then let's see. Type in full body sauna detox plus full body tone, and this is $50. So this right here is 21, size 21 font. This is 44. You see how ridiculous this looks. So you always want to keep the fonts the same size to make it look good, make it look uniformed. Like that. Then this seems like it's a little over a little bit, so I click on it. You can either use this arrow right here and you see how the line, the double line is going straight down the middle. That means that it's even. Or you can always use your arrow to move it over. Next is we need to add the social media. So right here we're going to use white, and for this one I use like a more bold font so we can see the letters. And I'm gonna make it small, but I'm gonna type it out first. So JUS ED body sculpting. Sorry guys, long night. Sculpting, okay. And then make it small, like this. And then to add the same exact thing, I can just go up here to the 3 dots and hit double. And then like that, move everything over. And you see how like it shows that the line and everything is together. But this is her Facebook. So we're gonna have to put a Facebook icon right here. This is her Instagram, and this Instagram name is like a little different. So we're gonna change it to exactly how it is. 3D body. Okay, so this is 9 times out of 10, this is not the exact font that I use for their project, but you guys get the point. Let's see. But you can like change it up and everything. That's a good one. I love the League Spartan, but we're gonna go with the Nordstrom or Norwester. I'm talking about Nordstrom. Okay, so gonna move this over, and then we're gonna go to elements. And as you can see, mine is already right here, but to get yours, let's see, go back to recently, and you can type in Facebook logo. See that popped up? And then you can click here and change just the color. And I wanted it to be white. Adjust the size. Just like that. Like that. You can even make this like a little bigger for it to look right, maybe. Move it over. Not too close. I use my arrow for like if you hear the double tap. The arrow, you have better control on like moving it not too far over, but just right. Then you have the Instagram. You can type in the same thing, Instagram logo. You don't necessarily have to use this because you want to keep all the colors uniformed in the same colors. So let's see. You see the line is going straight across, showing that it is even. So we're going to change this to white. And probably move this over just a tad bit. Like that. And then, so the bottom is completely done. So next we have to add the Valentine's Day special. So go to text. And let's see, you can type in Valentine's. I think I did it in 2 words. Let me double check. Valentine's Day. You can either do it like this, or you can like have it, yeah, I think I had it separate. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna double this, or you can always just click on here for another font to pop up. But I did it separate so I can have like better control on how close I wanted them to be. Like I can move this over like that, if that makes sense. And then for the cursive, you can always type in like cursive. And then you see all the cursive down here. I'm not sure which one I used before. Actually, this is it's supposed to be lowercase. I got the cap locks on. So Valentine's You can always do it like this. That's a pretty font. You go with Brittany. I've used Brittany a lot. So I can't remember exactly which one I used. So we're going to go with Brittany since I use Brittany a lot. And then we're going to change it to black. And like I said, you can always like switch it up on how you want. Like I like that one. Another one that I like is this one. Ooh, I think we're gonna go with this one. I really like this one. This is pretty. Okay. Now, let's see. There's another one. Vintage good is good. No pun intended. That's a good one. So we're gonna go with that one. And see, probably make it a little bigger. Always make sure like they have room on the sides, and make sure like everything is not too close to the edge, because don't forget, some people do print these out and this would be cut off, or your words or anything to be cut off. This right here doesn't matter because you can still see the diamonds. So do the same for this one. And gonna make sure not all capital. So see, this is size 110, so make sure this is size 110. And make sure it's black, like that. And then you move it up like that. So right now I'm using like my arrows on my keypad. Well, not my keypad, on my computer. And then like your hearts or everything, you just adjust them accordingly how you want. Bring them down a little bit, like that. And then last but not least, you want to add the word special. So I'm pretty sure I used Open Sans for special. And so all capital letters, special. No, it's not that big. Did I use that one, or did I use this? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, so have that lined up good. And then for like the purple that you see, I'm gonna show you really quickly. The purple behind the words of special that you see, I'm gonna show you how to make that effect. So you go right here to effects, bring this down, and you want to add, I think it's the shadow. So you add the shadow and then you click on your colors. I don't know why the branding color isn't in there. It usually is. So let's see, we're gonna go with like a nice purple, like that. And you can always like increase it on how, see, like that, on how big you want it to be behind the effects, or if you don't, you know, make it smaller. But I like mine to show, of course, as you can see. And yeah, we recreated that flyer look. Can you really tell the difference though? Like, hold on, I'm gonna download it. So hold on. To download it, of course we're not going to use that, so you click that off just in case you have like a next page, or if you want to make like multiple for your client, you can duplicate it but like change certain things if you wanted to. And then to download, you hit download. The PNG is always like the good quality, or you can do the PDF, but I usually, you see it says suggested high quality image. So then you click download. And voila. So as you can see, which one, like, can you really tell the difference on? I can't, besides like the Valentine's Day, and this is probably like more white, but I pulled this part down, the brick down, I put it a little more and showed the more white at the top rather than I did, but it looks like the freaking same. This is more bold than that. You can always just make the letters bold with that B at the top. But other than that, guys, I think we have a winner. We have a winner. So if you have any questions below, make sure you comment. I will be answering questions very, very frequently. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm either going to make another flyer, or we're probably going to move on to like logos or business card designs. So I'm going to show you like each different design in Canva, and then I'm going to show you each different design in Photoshop. So you're getting all, like, everything. You can create it in either or. I really do prefer Photoshops for logos. I prefer Adobe Illustrator. And then I'm also going to send like the top fonts. You're going to learn how to like just build a brand from scratch. So I hope you guys are ready, because honey, we got 10K a month to be making. So it ain't no slacking in this group. Okay, so I hope you guys recreate this, and if you do, comment, let me see it, like post it or comment or tag me in it however you can, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.